Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be crossing the dot control of Unholy Death Knight. Now you're going to find this particularly useful in raiding and PvP. This is a very important thing you must learn to play Unholy Death Knight properly, because it's going to massively increase your damage. It's going to what it's going to do is going to double your damage nearly. If you learn how to master the tricks I'm going to teach you today, you're going to be pushing some serious fucking rating or whatever else you're doing. So the first thing you need to understand is that your dot damage is determined about the amount of strength you have. So obviously if your procs occur, for instance your trinket, your rune, or for instance the strength trinket that you have to click to use, your dot damage will be increased. But the problem is it takes a picture of your stats exactly when you apply the diseases. So if you apply the diseases without your procs, and then you get your procs, they're not going to benefit from those that strength bonus. So what you're going to do is whenever you get your strength procs, you're going to reapply your diseases. So just to show you how serious I am, I'm going to apply my diseases here without strength procs. Let's see how much they tick. Get the pet off. 25k. That was a crit. 52k. 52k. Okay, now with strength procs. So as you can see now, 47k. This isn't a crit though. 98k. Can you see how serious I am now? 47, that's normal. 98k crit. Okay, that's going to be a bit different on a PvP target, but that is a serious fucking increase to your dot damage. So the best way to use this trick most effectively is to reapply your diseases once you get your strength procs, whenever you get your strength procs, because whenever you get your strength procs and you put your new dots on, you are effectively bursting. So the best way to do it is to obviously save outbreak until your dots are reapplied, because sometimes you can get in melee range to use a plague strike. So that's why I normally tend to save outbreak until my procs come. Obviously when you're bursting as well, it's also a good idea to, once your strength procs are up, reapply your diseases, and then you're going to be doing some serious fucking damage. Okay, and because of the fact that your dot damage is determined by your strength stat at the time that the dot was applied, it effectively just takes a picture. When your strength procs are about to fall off, say they've got like a second left, it's a really good idea to reapply them before they fall off, because they'll continue doing their max damage from your strength procs even though you don't have your strength procs. Unfortunately that's going to be a lot different in Worlds of Drona, but hey ho. The last thing I'm going to teach you is, this is actually where Festering Strike comes useful, because what you're going to do with Festering Strike is increase the duration of your dots. Even if you don't have your strength procs on, when you use Festering Strike it's going to increase the duration of your dots, and it isn't going to affect the dot damage in any way. But make sure you're not using Festering Strike with your death runes, because that's going to be a DPS loss and a pressure loss. But if you got your big dots rolling at that time, if you don't need to dispel, if you don't need to spread diseases, then throw in a Festering Strike, increase the duration by 5 seconds, and it's going to be a massive damage increase. Now the truthfully last thing I'm going to teach you now is, this whole idea is that your dots take a picture of your strength stat when they're applied. It also applies to abilities like your gargoyle. So obviously it's best to use your gargoyle once you've got your Unholy Frenzy up, once you've got your strength procs and your strength trinket up and all that kind of thing. And also Soul Reaper. When you put Soul Reaper on, when you've got your strength procs, it's going to fucking do so much damage. I got a 230k crit the other day in an arena game. I think I recorded it and put it on YouTube. You should check that out. So be wary of that also, because Soul Reaper it's a fucking, if it's going to crit with your strength procs, it's instant win, because you cannot heal a sudden 230k damage when you're already below 200k. Right, that's it for me guys. Sorry I haven't made a tutorial video in too long. I'll definitely get some more out soon, so apologise if I've been a bit rusty and a bit stuttery, but that's just how it is. Well, that's it for me guys. Ciao.